We're back. Today we are taking on the pantry, refrigerator, and our outdoor freezer. We're going to declutter, we are going to clean, and we're gonna try a 1-month meal plan. Most of the time before I go grocery shopping, I will do a quick declutter on the fridge and the fridge and the pantry. Just so I can get meal ideas, I can take inventory of what I have and all that. But today we are gonna go all in because things have gotten out of control in there. I know my refrigerator is desperate for another clean. Before grocery trips, I'll wipe down here and there, but as far as giving a deep clean, I haven't done that in a while. I also want to do a 1-month meal plan with you guys because I am not trying to spend money this month. We aren't doing a huge Christmas, but even still, we have a huge family that we like to try and buy Christmas presents for. So every little penny counts. And our biggest money saver in this house is not eating out. So first, we're gonna clean everything out and take inventory. While we're doing that, I'll be jotting down meal ideas, and then we'll be adding to the grocery ship, and then we'll be doing the grocery shop. And then we will be adding what we need to the shopping list. I'll order that online. In theory, we should be good to go. So one way I make, Eric, stop. Okay. One way I make my life easy. You stop. Okay. I use a calendar to write my meal plans. I plan lunches and dinners, and then I make breakfasts either in advance that my kids can heat up, or they're just completely on their own. As a homeschool, work from home mom, one way I make my life easier is putting breakfast on autopilot. We usually always have cereal available, bagels, oatmeal. We have Greek yogurt, granola. So my kids aren't going hungry, okay? It's just a cold breakfast. On a rare occasion, I will make a hot breakfast for them. They know how to make toast. They even know how to scramble an egg. They're just too lazy to clean up after it, usually. We're just gonna have a general outline and make sure we have enough food to get us through the month. Let's get going on this cleaning, declutter, and meal plan.
Fired all of the bullets. Yeah, you shot me through the heart. Casting dice and roulettes. The game was set right from the start.
I'm gonna go add this to our snack drawer. And we're also gonna go ahead and mix up some more instant oatmeal. My kids can eat 2-3 bags of oatmeal, you know, the little individual pouches at a time. I just got tired of opening them in the mess. So I just started putting together my own instant oatmeal, and they can dump out as much as they want. Add the water, microwave it, voila. We do, this is like a brown sugar, cinnamon, maple syrup. We add the maple syrup in at the end, but it's pretty good. So we're gonna do that real quick so we can use up the rest of these. All right, let's get the rest of the ingredients. Super easy. You use quick oats.
Mommy, are you making oatmeal? Yay!
I usually try and fill the oatmeal line to about 3/4 of the way. I'll try and link these because these are like the perfect size containers. You really can't mess this up, but I'm gonna do about a cup of brown sugar in there. That looks like a lot of brown sugar. Maybe not a cup. We're gonna add a touch of cinnamon and a touch, just a teeny touch of nutmeg. You need about a teaspoon of salt, and then you shake it all up. To make it, all we do is we pour it in a microwavable safe bowl. We just portion out whatever we think we can eat. Cover that with about a centimeter of water and microwave that for about a minute. It doesn't take very long. It doesn't seem to take as long as like the packaged stuff. It takes a lot shorter of time. And of course, keep an eye on it because you don't want it overflowing. That stuff turns to concrete in the microwave. And let's get back to the declutter. Here's the top shelf, complete. Hello. I know, I look different. It's been a couple of days since I've been able to work on the pantry. When you saw me last, it was a Wednesday night. We were on our way to church, came home. Next day, did not feel well. And turns out I was coming down with a little stomach bug. Yay me. So here we are a few days later. It happens. It happens. But we've got a pantry to clean out and a fridge to clean. So let's get to it.
I don't wanna go. I don't wanna know. I don't want it anymore. I don't wanna go. Don't wanna know. But I keep.
All right, I got this shelf all sorted. We have several bags of tortilla chips. That's the problem with an unorganized pantry. You have several open bags of the same item. And then we ended up going and purchasing more of this, and we had a whole unopened bag. So yay for that. We have a lot of open snacks, so I need to find a better solution for what I had. They were just spread all about the pantry, so I've tucked some up there. I have those there. So I'm going through cleaning out, getting rid of what hasn't been eaten. I need to organize cans, all the while keeping inventory for meal planning that's coming up.
Coming back for more. Crashing down in the rain. All things are burning up in flames. We're going under. Bang, bang like thunder. Bang, bang like thunder. Crashing down in the rain. Our love will never be the same. We're going under. Bang, bang like thunder. Bang, bang like thunder. Yeah, the air's getting thinner. Higher than high we go. A game with no winners. We keep pushing more and more. I don't wanna go. I don't wanna know. I don't want it anymore. I don't wanna go. Don't wanna know. But I keep coming back for more. Crashing down in the rain. All things are burning up in flames. We're going under. Bang, bang like thunder. Bang, bang like thunder. We're crashing down in the rain. Our love will never be the same. We're going under. Bang, bang like thunder. Bang, bang like thunder.
Okay, we got one shelf all cleaned out. What you see is like where the paint has come up or stains from the wrappers. This pantry could probably use a new coat of paint. But that's way down on the laundry list of things to do. One solution I need is a place for snacks here. And I'm not 100% set of having like my plastic wrap and Ziploc bags taking up precious pantry space. For now, that's the best I have, mainly because these won't fit in a drawer. Still thinking about that one. So I'd like to do a snack shelf and a breakfast shelf here and see where that gets us. And then maybe I'll put the plastic stuff up here along with overflow or stuff that we don't need that often. Also, I need to go through and sort this bin out. I have bins that I keep each item separate. That way the onions really don't destroy the other produce. And it looks like we just have some trash back there and some sweeping to do, and then we're done. When I first moved into this house, I really questioned the builder on the size of this pantry because this is a 4-bedroom house. And most 2-story 4-bedroom homes you see have walk-in pantries. Let me know down in the comments, do you have a walk-in pantry or a pantry like mine? Surprisingly though, in the 3-4 years that we've lived here, I haven't really thought to myself that I needed more space. I find that interesting. So maybe they knew what they were doing after all. I have more trouble having enough freezer space, which is why we have an outdoor freezer. Y'all just wait to see that, because it's a monstrosity. Alright, pantry is done. I feel really good about this. Ended up doing this side, breakfasts. This side, snacks. Then I put like our chips and stuff up here. I like to keep the produce in the middle where I can see it and see where we're at. Make sure we're eating through it. If I don't see it, I don't know it's there. And then tucked in the corners here, I have the plastic bags. I may end up moving that at some point, but we're gonna try it. This is our little condiment restock section, and then all of our canned goods. I've got our dry beans, dry oats, cornbread mixes, pastas, salad stuff, and all this is pretty much rice back there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's just bags of rice. Here we have stuff we don't really access often, our plastic goods, just some ice cream cones, extra sugars. What's that over there? Oh, just an unopened bag of chips. Gonna go ahead and clean off the front here, process some of the papers, and just give it a good wipe down, and then we'll start on the inside. That wasn't even hung up with a magnet. It was literally some sort of sticky substance holding that up.
Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way. Don't know what you do. Hold my hand, could you hold my hand? Look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need, and I'll be alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me.
First thing I'm going to do is go through and get rid of all the trash, all the expired stuff, the dressings that have been sitting here for a year fermenting.
Closer, I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough.
I have found the best way to stay on top of my pantry and fridge is to give it a good clean out and wipe down when you bring new groceries in. Kind of let the grocery shopping be my cue to touch base with the fridge and the pantry. For whatever reason, I fell behind on it a couple of weeks, which resulted in me avoiding it for even longer. Then we have Thanksgiving and leftovers, and y'all get it. We can't be perfect all the time. I normally keep my bread products up here on the top shelf. This is probably the longest I've ever let this refrigerator go. It's pretty bad, extremely unorganized, and we just cannot find anything. So this is long overdue.
Have is each other now. you wanna do, I'll do anything. As long as I can be here with you, everything's alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. I hope who I am is enough for you. If I'm giving you my love, giving you my love, love, love. Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love. Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love. Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love. Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love.
You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong.
This bottom drawer here is just our thawing out drawer. I'll put meat or casseroles or whatever the night before down in this drawer. I like to have a dedicated drawer, that way I know when these are full, I still have a spot to thaw out stuff.
Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might miss it?
I'm gonna consolidate some of these loaves of bread. They're just the, what do you call them? The butts. Most of them are just like the butts of the bread. Some of them are kind of old that have been in here for a couple of weeks. So I'm just gonna consolidate them all into one bag and throw them in the freezer for when I need breadcrumbs. That way I just know we're not gonna eat them as they are. And it's perfect for breadcrumbs. And then whatever I have extras of, like I have a couple bags of tortillas, a couple bags of these bagel thins, I'm just gonna consolidate them into one bag. It'll be easier for me to see what I have.
You're stronger than the others think, and who cares if you might miss it? Go ahead and shine.
Look at the difference that made. And nothing goes to waste. It just looks neater. The freezer is gonna be very easy because I just organized it. It has gotten a little bit chaotic since I did organize it, but it's not gonna be anything like the fridge, thankfully. All I wanted while I was sick was chicken noodle soup, so I made some today, but that's really still all I could eat, even though I was feeling better. I made a big old batch and I froze individual portions, so the next time one of us is sick, it's just an easy meal for that sick person. Literally just chicken broth, noodles, and chicken. Cook the noodles about halfway and then freeze it. Thaws out. Nothing beats a homemade chicken noodle soup. So I froze those flat on here, and then they're easier to store.
Darling, go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine. You shouldn't doubt yourself, 'cause you're a work of art.
Up here's where I put like individual portion meals, things that include stuff like this, microwavable meals, stuff like that. Like these little personal pizzas. Whipped cream is not supposed to be up there.
You
breakfast stuff. So just going through and making sure what I have left in the breakfast stuff is good. This is like easy freezer lunches. We've got like freezer hamburger patties, chicken nuggets, which we need to get more of. We've got egg rolls, some chicken breasts, some shrimp, and some ribeyes that look terrible. I do have a couple freezer bins here that are coming in from Amazon because those suckers keep breaking on me. Not cool. All right, freezer is done. Welcome to the outdoor freezer. We're gonna just try and tidy this one up a little bit and organize and just take that inventory. There we go. We did just recently do a big Sam's haul. That's where I like to go to stock up on my vegetables and frozen foods, my frozen packaged food. Looking at this ginormous freezer, we should have no problem doing a no-spend December. Looking at this freezer, we could eat for months, it feels like. So the key is just getting it organized so we can see everything's organized and all that good stuff. Keep in mind we have chili pre-made and a spaghetti sauce. Help me remember that, okay? I also have a frozen quiche in here.
Been to the light, just give it a try. Know that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And 'cause if you might mess it, you're stronger than the others think. And 'cause if you might
Kind of gone through all of the meats that we have down here, just taking inventory. These are all the convenience meals, bread, fruit, and I try and keep all my veggies in the drawer so it's easily accessible. All right, I'm going to film myself just filling out the calendar as I meal plan. At the end, I'll show you what I've come up with and kind of explain to you how I got to that. I normally don't like to plan more than a week or two in advance just because things always change, especially during the holidays. So this is kind of like a loose plan. I put it in pencil in my little defrost drawer. And so this offers a guideline and I can change it as I need to. This process normally takes me 10 minutes max. And I'll call out to my Alexa and tell her what I need to add to the shopping list. If you have one and you don't use the shopping list feature, you go on there and you look for the skill Any List and enable that skill. And then you can just have her add to that. Then on your phone, you download the app on your phone and the list is always right there. So when you're shopping, you can just check it off. It's so handy. Or in my case, as I'm doing my online order, I can cross it out. I just kind of go between the apps. That's probably my favorite feature for her. All right, here's where we're at. In order to make my life easier, I tried to make themes on each day for dinner. So for instance, this is like, well, I put slow cooker, but, oh, I didn't get this one. I'll go back and get that one later. So I didn't do that. Normally, we used to say Sunday night steak night, but budget has gotten a little bit tighter. So we haven't been doing that. So I'll probably do like a slow cooker, something or another there. I'll throw in a slow cooker, something or another there, probably meatballs or something. All right, and then Monday lunches or sandwiches. Ah, I forgot another one there. Really, Shannon? Okay, I'll go back and do that one too. So we'll do fried chicken. I have that orange chicken back there. We'll probably do just grilled chicken. That's usually, maybe we'll put grilled chicken here. We like that. And then this one. What will we do? Let me think up to what we have. Oh, I had that quiche in there. I might do quiche over here. Y'all were supposed to remind me. Just kidding. I did get the chili and the spaghetti out there, so we're good. Okay, we'll do sausage, beans, and rice here.
I put sausage on your shopping list.
All right, so lunches will be sandwiches. That includes peanut butter and jelly, ham and cheese, tuna, egg, salad sandwiches, all the different, whatever we're in the mood for that day. Then lunch will be mac and cheese on Tuesdays. Somebody's excited about that.
Oh, I know the perfect food for Wednesday.
What?
I know the perfect thing on Wednesday.
What's the perfect thing for Wednesday?
Cheese and mac and cheese.
We're having it on Tuesdays.
No, cheese and mac and cheese.
Oh, cheese and mac and cheese. Okay, got it. All right, Wednesdays, I went ahead and made that chicken nugget day with some french fries. We got lots of french fries out there.
I added chicken nuggets to your shopping list.
And then I made it like a hamburger meat day. So we'll do hamburgers for dinner one night, chili, and the spaghetti. This, I made a fish night. This is a good recipe. I'll link that down below. But if you're looking, that's a skinny recipe too. It's actually called SkinnyTaste.com is the blog. Anyway, this will be sandwich and hot dog day again, for whatever we're in the mood for. I try and keep lunches simple for myself because I'm doing homeschool and I'm working from home. So unfortunately, they do not get gourmet lunches very often. And then we'll do a grilled salmon. Friday, we'll do those personal pizzas, or I'll get a frozen pizza from the store and we'll have that for lunch. We normally like to get it out of the house, so sometimes we'll pick out takeout somewhere. I just leave it open. Sometimes we'll do leftovers. For Christmas, since we'll have family in town and doing stuff with family, I sort of kept this open for to be determined. As it gets closer, I'll probably go back there, but I know I'm just gonna waste my time if I try and plan that right now. So anyway, if you have any questions about that, just let me know and I will try and answer those. But that is just a really simple way to meal plan. Even easier if you don't have kids at home for lunch. Well, maybe not, because then you're responsible for feeding yourself. And you probably don't want all those kid meals. I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but breakfasts, I keep the ideas up there if anybody needs ideas. We have bagels, cereal, oatmeal, eggs. I'll put toast on there too. Sometimes Ella will make herself some avocado toast or cheese toast. I like cheese toast. It is the last month on here, so we have gone through the whole thing. At the end of the year, I treat myself to a calendar that just sparks joy. This was last year's. I go to TJ Maxx. Home Goods, I think, might have them. I think the past few years I've just done TJ Maxx because they have these gold, you know, it's kind of metallic, and they have different. This one wasn't as exciting as the other years, but you know, it's just so pretty. You know, February with the hearts. I guess that's kind of a animal print, maybe flowers. So I've never had a problem finding them. However, this year I went, and maybe they just haven't set them out yet, but they only had one to choose from. But thankfully they had the same style, because I really, really, really like this style with the little hook here and the spiral binding. It just hangs so nicely there. You don't have to worry about getting the hole just right. You know, some calendars just have the hole punched out. Anyway, I got next year's, and I'm so excited about it because they have a little bit more character to them. My husband opened it for me. Oh, and another reason why I get it from TJ Maxx is they're only $3.99. They're only $3.99. You can't beat that. Anyway, look at these. And here's the back. You can see which ones they have. So, and they got the metallic lettering and all that. And the little hangamabob that I like. I'm already all set for next year. So check out your local TJ Maxx. Oh, let me look at the brand. Maybe you can Google the brand. I'll see if I can find one on Amazon too. If I do, I'll link it in the description box. But it's Clementine Paper Company. And it's made with paper. Or, duh, it's made with paper. it's made with recycled paper too, so that's kind of cool. Anyway, I'm excited about my new calendar. I like to share that, you know, when you can add a little bit of joy into the chore of meal planning, it helps, I'm telling you. I gotta put it back on December. If you're not quite done with me yet, I've picked out a couple of videos here for you guys. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button if you don't mind. That helps our channel out. Leave me a comment down below. I love reading your comments, and I do try and respond to every single one. If you're into the real life decluttering stuff, hit that subscribe button. We have a good time decluttering here, making our lives easier and trying to eliminate all the stress that comes with clutter. I hope you'll have a blessed day. Go say something kind to yourself, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.